Hello, everyone, and welcome to my podcast about social media and mental health. Let me ask you something first. Have you ever opened TikTok or Instagram for just 5 minutes and then suddenly an hour passed? Or maybe you've seen someone's perfect pictures online and started comparing yourself to them without even realizing it. Social media is everywhere. Apps like TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, and YouTube have become part of everyday life, especially for teenagers. People use social medias to talk to friends, post pictures, watch videos, follow trends, and stay updated on what's happening around the world. But here's the big question. Is social media helping our mental health or is it hurting it? The truth is, social media can do both. It can make people feel connected, entertained, and inspired, but it can also cause stress, anxiety, insecurity, and loneliness. In this podcast, I'll talk about the positive and negative effects of social media and how it affects mental health and what people can do to build healthier habits online. First, let's talk about the good side of social media. One of the biggest benefits is connection. Social media allows people to stay in touch no matter where they are. Friends and family can message each other instantly, share pictures, or video call anytime. For many people, social media also creates a sense of community. Someone who feels lonely or stressed can find support groups online where people can understand what they are going through. This can help people feel less alone. Another positive effect is learning. Social media is full of educational content. People can learn about mental health, world news, study tips, fitness, cooking, and many other topics just by scrolling through videos and posts. Social media also gives people a chance to express themselves. Teenagers share art, music, photography, dance videos, and create ideas online. For some people, this builds confidence and helps them discover their talents. And honestly, social media can simply be fun. Watching funny videos, memes, or talking to friends online can improve someone's mood after a stressful day. But even though social media has many positive sides, there are also serious problems connected to it. One of the biggest problems is comparison. Every day, people see influencers, celebrities, and even classmates posting perfect looking pictures online. Social medias often shows expensive lifestyles, clear skin, perfect bodies, vacations, and happy moments. But what many people forget is that social media is usually a highlight reel. Most people only post the best parts of their lives and hide their struggles, stress, and even insecurities. When teenagers constantly compare themselves to others online, they may start feeling insecure or unhappy about themselves. They may feel like they are not attractive enough, popular enough, or successful enough. Another major issue is anxiety and pressure. Many people become obsessed with likes, followers, comments, and views. Sometimes people even delete posts if they don't get enough attention. Social media can make people feel like they always need approval from others. There is also pressure to look perfect online. Filters and editing apps make it easy to change appearance, which creates unrealistic beauty standards. this can seriously damage self esteem and body image. Cyberbullying is another huge problem. People sometimes use social media to insult, embarrass, or bully others through comments and messages. Hurtful words online can deeply affect someone's mental health. But what makes cyberbullying worse is that it can happen anytime. Phones are always nearby, so it can feel impossible to escape negative comments or hate online. Social media can also become addictive. Many people spend hours scrolling without noticing how much time passed. This can affect sleep, grades, exercise, and relationships with family and friends. Another common problem is FOMO, FOMO, which stands for fear of missing out. People may feel left out when they see others posting pictures of parties, vacations, or fun events. This can make people feel lonely or like everyone else has a better life than they do. Mental health affects how people think, feel, and deal with stress. Social media can affect mental health in many different ways. One major effect is lower self esteem. Seeing edited photos and unrealistic beauty standards every day can make people feel insecure about their appearance. Another effect is stress and anxiety. Constant notifications, pressure to respond quickly, and worrying about online opinions can become mentally exhausting. Social media also affects sleep. Many teenagers stay awake late at night scrolling through videos or checking notifications. Lack of sleep can increase stress, anxiety, and tiredness during school. It can even affect focus and concentration. Endless scrolling and constant distractions can make it harder for students to pay attention in class or even to finish work. However, social media is not completely bad. Positive content, supportive friends, mental health awareness pages can encourage people and help them feel understood. The real problem usually happens when social media is used too much or in unhealthy ways. So, what can people do to protect their mental health while still enjoying social media? I got you. One important step is setting screen time limits. Taking breaks from photos and apps can reduce stress and improve focus. Another healthy habit is spending more time offline. Activities like exercising, reading, drawing, playing sports, or hanging out with family and friends can improve mental health. People should also pay attention to who they follow online. Following positive and encouraging accounts is much healthier than following pages that create stress or insecurities. It's also important to remember that social media is not always reality. Many pictures are edited, filtered, or carefully planned. Comparing your real life to someone else's online highlight reels is unfair to yourself. Talking to trusted adults, teachers, counselors, or friends can also help if social media starts affecting mental health. Asking for help is never a weakness. And finally, kindness matters online. A simple comment or message can affect someone more than people realize. Everyone should think before posting something hurtful. And And in conclusion, social media has both positive and negative effects on mental health. It can help people stay connected, learn new things, express creativity, and find support. But it can also cause anxiety, stress, low self esteem, cyberbullying, addiction, and loneliness when used too much. The most important thing is balance. Social media should be something people control, not something that controls them. By taking breaks, limiting screen time, following positive content, and remember that online life is not always real. People can protect their mental health while still enjoying social media. Thank you for listening to my podcast about social media and mental health. Before I end, think about this question. Are you controlling social media or is social media controlling you? Thank you and have a great day.